lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Pitching in our game today, Alek Manoah. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Luis Rengifo in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
And now here is Trey Cabbage. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely frozen.
And next for the Angels, Manoah. That's down and in. And the 1-0.
Ball, that's picked out.
And that one hammered back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 12th of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's a little high. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Rogers Center and getting the start for the Angels, Reid Detmers.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run to win ball games.
Bottom of the first. With Merrifield up to the plate. And he deals. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a guy having a big year for him, Matt Chapman.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Bo Bichette in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Reid Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who is a really good player at Louisville, And in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Slice to right. Fair ball. Around second is Bichette. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. Bichette on third. Guerrero at first. One gone. Double play ball to second. There's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back now in Toronto. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Strike two. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Matt Theis stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
The 0-2. And that one missing low. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Hunter Renfroe. In there, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Way outside. 1-2 to count. And that's in the dirt. Two and two. Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 1 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Oh, one strike.
Smoked on the ground to second. On to Moustakas, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering misses the mark. Way high. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Danny Jansen hits one out. Home run number 15 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting in, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next pitch inside, ball 2. Kirk at first, one gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive, base hit down the line. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
One down. Here's Kiermaier now. And there's the strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Liner. Manoah makes the play. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Merrifield in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. That one catches the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Strike on the inside corner. Up the middle. They take the force out. That ends the inning. The 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. Blue Jays 2, and the Angels 1. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Come on, Blue Jays.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 2-0.
No play.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Two now. And now it's filled up. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Number 38, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one pulled foul. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Luis Rengifo. Grounded out his first time. Out towards left center. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Trey Cabbage. Caught looking his first time up. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Angels strand 1. And our score remains 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And now the lefty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Bichette goes. That one ripped. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. He hit into a double play his first time up. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and he's out at second. That one's in there. Strike 1. Chapman getting to start at the hot corner. 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. 2 outs. Way high with that one. 1-1. That clips the corner. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm here to make my mark on the game. I ain't gonna stop until the job's done. I've been going hard on the track. Keep on building stats till I'm number 1. I'm here to make my mark on the game. I ain't gonna stop until the job's done. I've been going hard on the track. Keep on building stats till I'm.
Start of the 4th, and now it's going to be Mickey Manoah. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Manoah back to work. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot. His 13th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Very high with that one. And it's 1-0.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is down low. 2-0. Rip towards third. Chapman over to first in time. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Mike Moustakas.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. He's 0 for 1. Singing Mike Moustakas, he goes by Moose. He was the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 draft. Been to a few all-star games. Career highlight, though, has to be winning that 2015 World Series with the Kansas City Royals.
And became such a force in the postseason in 2014 that we nicknamed him
Mooster October.
You heard it here first.
Righty delivers. So now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Line drive, knocks it down.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels draw even on this solo homer. 2-2 game.
Don't test me. Ladies, if you feel me, turn me up and let the beat rock. When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown. Ow, and I ain't kidding around, I get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud. A lioness on the prowl.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, George Springer. And a pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. And right back to the mound. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Danny Jansen to hit here. The solo homer his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Here's a 1-1. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And at first with one gone, Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And takes low for ball one. Jansen, the base runner at first with one out. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the base of the wall.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
One away, runners at first and third. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
First and third, one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
To third might be two. Throws to second for one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and rock your cards out. Don't push it up and lose the money.
Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the fifth. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. And a pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. Bounced up the middle. Bichette. Escobar out on the play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael Stefano.
Now it's the second baseman, number 38. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit hard, that gets through.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. First pitch just misses. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Cabbage in the box now, takes strike one. Runners are at the corners, one away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, one out. Manoah, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. And ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Ball one, no strikes. That one out to right. Springer drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual proud, add your mystery. I got history getting victories. Never take an L, rather take them that.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch. One down. So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The wide to kick the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab, and there's two down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
So two down now, and here is Bo Bichette. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and There's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 1 for 2. This one smashed down the right field line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
So 2 on with 2 away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. First offering, and it just misses.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Now 3-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 59, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Webb getting loose as well. Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1. Bichette at third. Guerrero at second with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full, and the batter is George Springer. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Two outs, bases are full. And that's outside.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 4-3.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Here comes Springer around third. In there safely. It's 6-3, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Reid Detmers. Won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, number 59.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. A little bit low. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
The 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Runner at second. 2 down. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Jansen around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And the right-hander deals. Check swing went around. And the count even at 1. The pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That clips the corner. And now 2-2. And that's too high.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three and 2 now. In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 5 innings complete. Blue Jays 7 and the Angels 3. Back now in Toronto. And now Mike Moustakas.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And the right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge. Ball to strike. That one hooked foul. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2-2 now. That's down and in.
3-2.
And that's ball 4.
Take your break.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-1. And a good eye there. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Bichette. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Blue Jays 7 and the Angels 3. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And a pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Let's go, Blue Jays. Come on, Toronto.
Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Down the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. Ripped to right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second with one away. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And he deals. This to third. Escobar with the throw to first. And Bichette is retired.
Now batting, first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. And it is 2-1. And there's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Merrifield at second with two down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Bounce to the left side. On to Moustakas. Gets him easily, ends the inning. One left for Toronto, but they still lead it 7-3. A new pitcher in the game, Mitch White. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 45, Mitch White.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Garcia, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's the second baseman, number 38. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. And it's even up. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Chapman slings it across, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Luis.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Next to hit, Luis Rengifo, 1 for 3. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Guerrero the toss to first, and that'll do it. Angels go quietly there. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's George Springer. In there for strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Shohei Ohtani appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside. That one misses in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. His 16th homer of the year. It's 8-3.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one in the dirt, ball 1. The pitch. That's in for a strike. The pitch. Outside. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter is capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay, gets a chance. Let's go.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 38 settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
And welcome back. And now Trey Cabbage.
The designated hitter, Trey Cabbage.
White back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Here's a 1-1. Hard hit down the line and left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And next for LA, Mickey Moniak. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dit.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. And misses inside. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pulls that one foul. Two. Chop to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Off the plate, and it's 1-2. In the dirt. Slings to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Angels 3. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
17.
And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two on the way. Now fly ball to right center. Manoah under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left field.
Whit Merrifield digs in now. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jaime Barria up and throwing.
Let's go, Blue Jays!
0-1 down. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. There's a strike. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope,
just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the air, left field, down the line. Ward hauls it in, 2 away. Throw, and it gets away.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering way off the plate.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Merrifield at second with 2 down. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
That's a hit. Merrifield coming home. He scores, and it's 9-3.
Everything came together for him. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And here is Matt Chapman. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike one. On the ground, right side. They get the force. That's the third out. Inning over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. Jays 9 and the Angels 3. Back here at Rogers Center, digging in, Mike Moustakas.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. And now it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And it's gone. Mike Moustakas goes deep. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 9-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Here's the Angels catcher, Matt Theis. First offering misses badly for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Slap the other way, foul. The 1-1. And another ball. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him. And 1 out now. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. And next for the Angels, Eduardo Escobar. Check swing, and he held up. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 1-2. Fastball almost got him there. And the right-hander deals. And that one upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two. Lined into right. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the second baseman, number 38. That misses. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Rengifo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And here it comes. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One, 2 now. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-7. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Armando Rodriguez. A chance at his first save of the year.
Rodriguez.
Trey Cabbage getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rodriguez, 23 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind of the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1. And that's outside. Gets the outside corner with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So in now for the Angels, Manoah. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Cabbage, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Kiermaier ranging back, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs on 18 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Angels, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Sometimes they will have you there 'cause they need